it's from creation. I told them no, it's from creation. Bam, bam.
And welcome back to the weekly PR.
Moving on.
Yeah, took a little sabbatical. Okay. But hey, we're back. You know, many thought we died. We fell off, but no.
I had people asking me in school, yo, where you guys at, bro? What's the new video dropping?
Yeah, but
Busy.
basically we took a break to wrap up the end of our track season, and it's basically over. Like, it officially ends Thursday, but Gene's not even racing. I'm only doing one race. We're towards the end. So, that means we're going to be shoving out content.
So, as many of you may know, we've mentioned in the podcast, we will be having Arizona trip for 3 weeks with all of our teammates, so you could just expect that content. We're going to be opening up ideas to vlogging.
Yeah.
We're going to do vlogging. We actually had a different segment. Video never got released. My dog and my grandma.
Oh, no, terrible. So basically, we tried to do a top 10 essentials, like how they do on GQ, with me, Gene, and two other teammates. But due to recording difficulties and all that stuff, didn't pan out.
You got to fucking be kidding me, bro. Why is it so hard to record a video?
Because the dog, dude. You think LSU's a goat?
Like, just a different
No, but LSU's more like sprinters. Like,
Oregon? FSC? UNC?
Oregon is the goat, but like that's like.
I think Oregon is every runner's dream.
It depends if you want to be like academically. Oh, dude, I forgot the dog is barking. Damn, I'm also invested. Damn, that was good too.
Don't cut it out too much.
That's why I said UNC, because I hear the fucking dog barking in the
This central should get
Bro.
I'll put it for her and I'll keep breathing out. It's simple.
But here we are. New episode.
New setup, better setup.
Yeah, we got Gene right there. But you can't even see it. Whatever. There you go. Yeah.
So, new setup. Not a lot has been happening, no?
No? How's your life been, Gene?
My life, it's been pretty good. It's been
Good?
on a steady uprise.
Yeah, I would say so. They're really rocky here and there, you know. But for the most part, can't complain. Can't complain.
Can't complain, to be honest with you. Prom.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah. I went to prom, or MLA prom, on Friday.
Mhm.
Right? I went, and it was fun. But the thing with prom, though, you gotta make it fun for yourself. You get me? Like, cause there were people like just sitting in a corner.
Another
I
thing.
won't call on names. Danny Escobar.
Danny Escobar, man. I wasn't gonna call a name, but he said it already, bro. If your girl's not dancing, look, bro, just go dance yourself. Have fun with your friends, man. It's not that deep. Go have fun with your friends. Enjoy your time. Just because your girl's bummed out or whatever the fuck, you don't have to be bummed out either.
Nah, but I mean, Danny and his girl are just like that. But whatever, we're getting.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Danny
Yeah.
is not a huge guy of like a party life.
Yeah. You know who was living it up?
Who?
Enzo.
Enzo, was he?
Not a second did I see him in the middle. All you see from afar is just a big figure going up and down and just his flock of perm.
Right here, we
So,
should add the picture with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll
we should
definitely go up.
Yeah.
But no, I had fun. The DJ, as normal, was ass.
You always find a good DJ, man.
Always. And yeah, it was fun. Some beef came out of prom.
Beef.
That's
right.
That's little like MLA drama there.
Um,
But I don't know. We personally don't have any sides. We don't know.
The
We don't
thing
know
is-
enough about the scenario.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point of talking about it if I don't even really know what I'm talking about? At the
Exactly.
end of the day.
Exactly. I don't want to piss anybody off. G doesn't want to piss anybody off. But all we know is some beef came out of there. People got slapped. Some people are mad. Another YouTube video was made from that prom thing.
Oh yeah, the cheating.
Yeah, apparently they were cheating, but
Here's another thing.
I don't even know if there's proof or not.
Here's another thing. It's crazy. Like, I've just noticed how like crazy rumors are, bro. It's
Dead ass,
like,
bro.
I swear to God, after this whole drama happened and this guy got slapped and this guy got slapped, dog, literally, bro, I heard like 3 different versions of the story.
Exactly.
I swear I heard like 3 different versions.
Because everybody molds it, they twist it, and like that's just how rumors spread, and it's crazy how rumors spread because one person can say it and another person will just take it with full fledged. They won't
Yeah.
even question it. But
Another thing is that like people tend to exaggerate stories.
100%.
So like it could have been like a slap, like, and people say, "Bro, slapped the hell out of him," like full on, like, but it was.
And I find myself exaggerating stories sometimes too. But it's just when the story is exaggerated from the start and then it gets passed on, it'll just be even more exaggerated. And then by the time you get to the last story, it's like so far from the actual truth. It's like playing a game of telephone.
It's like, bro, like what's it called? Because I heard first that he got slapped, and then I heard that he got punched too, and then I heard that the guy ran away, and it's just a bunch of stuff too.
Yeah. But we don't know enough. And then after prom, I personally went to IHOP.
Mhm.
One of our teammates went to a party. Everybody did their own thing. But I went to an IHOP with Enzo, Dylan, Danny, and their respective girlfriends. And yeah, I had a good time. What did you do this weekend, G?
So after regionals, I just stayed the day home, went to my girl's house, just chilled the rest of the day,
Nice.
and then Saturday.
What was Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday, you went for a long run with Enzo.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know
Saturday I stayed home, like the whole day. Went on a long one with Enzo, and then on Sunday, Mother's Day, went to my aunt's house. I thought I was gonna be super bored, but
Yeah.
then my favorite cousins pulled up. Shout out
Oh.
Ramsey and Rodney. We'll just throw Rodney in there.
Oh, speaking of shout outs, shout out Sage, shout out Chris, and shout out Jessica. They've been asking me to shout them out for like the longest time on the podcast. So got that out of the way.
Sage
Yeah. That's
Cool.
that's Alice's friend, no?
from school.
Yeah. He was like, he'll just walk. I'll be walking with Ale and be like, bro, show me out, dog, show me out.
Yeah,
So-
Sage
Shout
is
out Sage.
the amount of stuff that like I've pitched to sell to Sage is like honestly amazing
To sell?
to sell, man.
Why?
Like I go every day to class with a new product for him
to sell to him?
to sell to him.
What do you mean?
I had these cord purples. I don't know. If you know.
Oh, because he like actually buys stuff off of you.
I sold him the cord purples. Then after the cord purples, I'm pretty sure there was like a bunch of sales in them. Whatever.
Yeah.
I tried to trade him wallets. He wanted to buy some earphones off of me. They're around my bed. I don't know. But he wanted to buy some earphones off of me. He also wanted to like I told him the steering wheel that I was trying to sell, like the gaming steering.
Oh, so you basically sell everything to him.
But yeah, I also stuff to him because like the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. In that class, I don't have like a lot of friends. It's more of just like acquaintances.
Yeah.
You know, like he's probably like my most friend because I've known him since 6th grade.
Yeah.
Alice probably know him longer, but like I've known him since 6th grade.
So right now, I'm running for senior senator
Mhm.
on SGA.
Mhm.
I have no clue, like what the position like to expect from it, but I think it's going pretty good. We find out tomorrow. By the time this video will be posted, the final result will be there. So
I want to ask you something actually.
either what or not. Yeah, what?
Do you know like the roles that come with it? Are you prepared for it? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
cause like this is the actual question. Like, did you do this like just like out of like why not, or like did you do it cause you actually like want to like?
I mean, I
or
feel
is
like
it benefiting you?
I
in
feel
any
like
way?
to a certain extent, everybody does everything because of why not. You get me? Maybe
Yeah.
sometimes they're forced, but at least in this scenario, the why not factor did play it a little bit. But also, it just want to be involved.
Yeah,
I think it's cool. Emma did it.
cause
That's the main reason why, the main reason why I was inspired to do it because I saw Emma do it, and yeah, he got Jack and I into it. So
Because I'll tell you this much. There's a girl running against you, Amanda.
yeah,
And she's really going, she's putting her, like, she's really going, like, the extra mile. She got stickers on people in school.
no, Amanda, what's her last name?
I don't know.
Core or something?
I don't know. But I just know she got stickers.
No, but she's not running against me then.
So,
Because there's different positions. She's running for president.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she's running with.
So
All right.
she's doing the most.
So
Yeah.
she wants, like, she's really trying to get herself out there. She's got stickers on
Stickers.
people. I'm pretty sure she's handing out flyers. I'm pretty sure she was going to table to table today with a little bag.
Yeah.
Like-
a lot of people were doing that today at lunch. I saw that they were walking up to people with their phones in their hand and just asking one by one, like, "Hey, stuff like that. I'm really just making all these social media posts and like just connections, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't even know that many people at the school, but that's just what I'm.
I
going
feel like
off
that
of.
really definitely did benefit Emma a lot.
That he knows a lot of people.
That he knows a lot of people.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course. How come you wouldn't ever want to do something like that?
I didn't even know about it. To be honest with you, I didn't know at all about it.
But would you ever want to do like in the future?
Why not?
Exactly. You see, why not? That's how I feel about it.
It's like how much of like the president, for example, or you or Jack or
The president does do a lot, though. I'm pretty sure.
what?
They like plan trips. They plan events. They have to help set it up.
Because I was about to say,
have-
like, how
have
much
rallies.
of an impact does that really have on you?
I don't know. I mean, all I know is I'll be committed. You know, I'll do it.
I'm pretty sure it's the head of each class. So like the senior class represented it, like the teacher,
Yeah.
and then the sophomore class, which is Miss Quintero.
Oh yeah. But, anyways, so what's going on in the world right now? Anything you wanna talk about? Kendrick Lamar dropped a song.
I didn't really like it.
You didn't really like the song?
There's a concept behind it though, right?
Yeah, it's like 6 different perspectivtions.
Yeah. Like it was like Kobe. And,
Yeah, it was Kobe, Will Smith, Kanye, that Smollett guy, and O.J. Simpson, and Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
The Nipsey Hussle part was cool.
Like the thing is, I feel like it's not a song really to listen to. It's a song to make a statement, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's a lot of Kendrick songs.
Like I wouldn't really
sometimes.
find myself listening to that song.
No, I like the Hard Part 4. I remember listening to that in middle school. I've said that a bunch of times, but yeah. Kendrick Lamar's album's supposed to drop this Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Talking about albums, they got 2 new albums featuring
Future and
Bad Bunny.
I really like the Bad Bunny album.
I like the Bad Bunny album.
Did you
a
listen
lot.
to it?
Yeah.
I liked it a lot too.
Mm.
The Future album was like, whatever.
The Future
Just-
album, I really like Wait For You. I
Yeah.
heard it on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I got put on by TikTok, and it's a really good song.
I like the Future album, but out of the two, I like the Bad Bunny one more.
Yeah.
But
It's not really much competition for each other.
two different things, yeah.
Yeah. It's
But at least I like the Bad Bunny album. That one song, that merengue song,
yeah.
that was pretty good. And Jack Harlow also dropped an album.
Jack Harlow.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't listen to it.
Let's be honest. The only song from the album is First Class, and then the
Yeah.
rest of the songs are unknown. I haven't heard one other song.
No,
but
I
First
haven't.
Class.
I haven't heard a single song.
But
Oh no, the song with Drake, that
Yeah.
Churchill Downs one.
the whoosh.
The one, yeah, that one, yeah. But I mean, bro, the First Class one, his marketing team did amazing.
Amazing. But here's the
Amazing.
thing with these like marketing teams, like, bro, I literally like so you remember that day, right? That you came in the car and you're like, yo, I've been listening to this song so much, man. Like blah blah blah.
Me?
Yeah.
What song was it?
We were going on a trip. It was First Class. You got in the car.
Oh yeah.
We went. It was a what?
Satellite.
So whatever. We go to Satellite, and then you get in the car. You're like, oh, First Class, right? So
Yeah.
whatever. I really like the song. We were vibing it in the car, and then like a week later, like we had our friends telling us like, yo, bro, take it off, man. It's getting boring. Like it's
Yeah,
getting
because
overplayed.
it does get overplayed.
So the marketing team, like, they got the song super popular.
Hey,
I mean, at the end of the day,
that's the point.
he
Though.
got his
That's
money.
it. That's his job.
He got his money.
The song went out number 1 and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But no, TikTok is what really did numbers for it because it was on like ads for TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's where like when they put out that little leak for the little snippet, that's what it was, a snippet. But yeah,
Like, at first, the song was like, yo, this is really good. Like, to me. And now it's like, just any other song.
I mean, I've always known from the start that it's like it's just a pretty good average song.
The thing with these
It's
songs,
nothing
like,
crazy.
songs like that, it's catchy.
Yeah, you know, like it's just catchy, and that, you know, from a guy like Jack Harlow, that's all I want. I'm not expecting the world. I'm not expecting a masterpiece.
Yeah.
But just catchy music, and he gave it to me. He succeeded.
I like Nail Tech by him. The
Nail
trumpet.
Tech is also a good one.
The trumpet.
I really. Do you value more lyricism or like the beat and like tone
beat.
of the song?
Because let's be honest, like,
I value more the beat and the tone of the song.
because, like, bro, some like what's it called? Like the words the words could be like the stupidest words, but as long as it sounds good, I'm gonna find myself vibing to it. I'm not vibing to the words.
Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi is the perfect example. Whole Lot of Red when it first came out did terrible, or not terrible, but like super controversial, and like people didn't know whether to like it or not. And then a year later, 2 years later, now everybody loves that album. I personally like the album from the start. I don't know. I don't want to be that guy. But
The only song that I really listened to the album was Vamp.
exactly, and he's there talking about being a vampire. It's stupid, but it's catchy, and the beat is nice. And so
You've heard about that thing where it's like songs have like this like certain frequency
It's a
that's like
music
pleasant to the brain.
yeah.
So that's why we like it.
I've heard about that before. I actually don't know like the exact like,
Me neither.
but I'll put it up, and then it's just crazy how that works. That there's frequencies that the brain will like, and you just like it for no reason. You just like it.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what frequency that is. Like, I don't know, like, what, like, does it produce, like,
Oh, maybe it produces like the serotonin. Or
Yeah.
something.
no, it's not serotonin, it's, like,
Oh, dopamine.
dopamine.
Yeah, dopamine's for something else though.
Is it?
Dopamine is like what addicts get, like that little rush you get. So like when people do cocaine, they get hella dopamine. And yeah, shout out Miss Bello. That psychology got me right. I feel so bad for Miss Bello.
Why?
At least from what Jack tells me about her class, nobody paid attention.
Another thing, I had this conversation. I forgot who it was. But I feel like I'm always in the worst periods.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm always, like, in the worst periods for classes. Like, I used to, like, every single year, happens to me every single year, teachers, this is my worst period. This is my worst period. This is my worst period. Making that voice. JB's not going to like me for this, but who cares anymore? I'm not even going to say it. Bro, so, let me tell you a story, man.
Get the best Sour Patch you'll ever have in your life from Jesh. $1 for 2.
There's testing, bro. And in my school, I won't say names. Should I say it? A certain teacher, right? So I'm walking in, right? Some kid walks in front of me. His name's Freddie. Opens the door, walks in front of me, right? And he leaves outside. He like goes in, and she's on the phone. I guess she said it low because I didn't hear her, and I was right behind him. So imagine Freddie's going in, right? And then I'm at the door, so I'm already holding the door, and he turns back and goes, "Bro, I forgot there was testing," and I dismissed that. So I walk in. Imagine this is like the door.
Okay.
I'm already here. Like I'm already inside the building where I'm at. I'm already here, right? So she goes, "Did you not hear me? There's testing!" And I was like, "Oh, my bad." So what do? I hurry up my step. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? Did you not hear me? You can't get in here. You can't." And I'm like, "Bro, what?" So Ali's right next to me.
You weren't testing.
I wasn't testing.
Was it the sophomores that were testing?
I don't know who was testing. Maybe
It
this
was
the
last
middle
week or
school-
today?
Last week.
Okay.
So whatever. The middle schoolers were testing or whatever. So Ali's next to me, right? And Ali just completely dismisses her. And I'm tight, right? Like I'm tight that she's
And this was like in that little like
at the lobby and
the lobby before the gym. Like the water fountains are to the left and there's a table in that corner. Okay. And what? She was kicking you out of there?
Yeah, I was in already. And I hurry up my step to get across to the other door
Yeah.
so I could talk to JB and talk to everybody as in my P. And Ali's right next to me. And Ali just completely dismisses her.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Are you seriously going to walk past me like if I'm invisible? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" And I'm like, "I'm leaving." And she's like, "No, you should have just turned around and gone out when you came in." I was like, "But I was already in the building." And she was like, I don't remember what happened, but she keeps on screaming at me, and I just walk out. And then JB was like, "Bro, why are you talking back?" And I'm like, "Bro, I swear I'm not talking back." She's just like, I don't know. It's not like she was like, she told me, "Oh, you can't be in here." And I walk in and I take my sweet time to get to the other door. No, I literally I increased the
You increased the speed.
I increased the speed to get to the other door so I could leave. Like, bro, just let me leave.
Yes.
You're literally holding me back from leaving.
Yeah.
Like, you're making it worse.
You know, I'm not even talking down on teachers from our school, but like teachers as a whole and experience, it's really flippy floppy, bro. Because I can't understand how there could be such a cool teacher
I know what it is.
and then such like a tight
You know what it is with that teacher?
demeaning teacher.
You know what it is with that teacher?
What?
In reality, she did not care that I was in there. She did not care at all that I was in there. You know what it was? Is that I basically ignored her when I literally said, okay, my bad, I'm sorry. I literally told her, oh, my bad. So I speed up, right? What happened with that teacher is that she didn't see the respect. Like, she didn't see that I respected her. So that she obviously got mad by that I didn't respect her.
But it's not like you were like, it's not like she said, oh, you need to leave, and you were like, and just walk slowly.
Exactly, but it's like, it's a thing with respect. Like,
It's just two different generations, honestly, because in probably when she was or he was younger, probably when she was younger, she probably like responded back with like, "Yes, ma'am, I'm going. My bad. Or, I'm sorry."
I just said
Sorry.
my bad. But that was a problem. Like, she just felt that I wasn't giving her
And
respect,
she didn't,
and
say,
that
she didn't say anything to Ali.
she did. I guess she was just screaming at both of us. But the thing is that Ada was like, bro, "F this teacher, bro. I'm gonna just leave."
Yeah.
And then I was like, I was there because no, I low-key got mad. Like, what do you do? Like, you obviously see me trying to leave.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't telling her, nah, let me just sit. No, I'm leaving. I didn't want to be there in the first place, and I didn't know there was testing.
Man, I remember my 6th grade year. I had a terrible teacher, like terrible. She was my 6th period teacher for language arts. Her name was, oh my god, I don't remember. Whatever. She's a big lady. She's a bigger lady. She just sat in her chair, didn't move from there, and just like would give me crap the whole year for no reason, bro.
Mhm.
If like, do you ever get mad when like you're talking to somebody, and everybody's talking, but she's like, Jesh or G, stop talking. We're in class,
Mhm.
but everybody else is talking.
Yeah. I actually had a
She
teacher
would
like that.
always do stuff like that to me, and like, she like, because I would always answer back with a question, or no, with the right answer, even when it looked like I wasn't paying attention. So she was like, "What? Didn't you're a baby genius?" I don't know how you do that voice, but yeah, she like would always get on my ass, and I'm a 6th grader, bro. Like, what do you want me to do?
In 6th grade, I had a teacher named Mrs. Reyes, right? Mrs. Reyes sits here, right? Like, she sits right here.
Okay.
And I would sit here.
Yeah.
Right?
So you sit far away from her?
I sit pretty far away. Like,
Okay.
this is the door, I would sit right here, and this would be her.
Okay.
Right? The whole class was talking.
Yeah.
No. Right? So we're all talking, and I was like, so my friend told me something, and I was like, yo, no way, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, right? And she's like, don't do that again. Don't do that. Because she had like a Spanish like accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, Miss, what? I think she was about to kick me out, like call my parents. And I was like, bro, the whole class is already talking. And she's like, okay, but I hear you. And I was like, oh, really? Because you have a desk right next to you that is making the most noise out of the whole entire classroom.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not taking like stuff from a teacher. Like, for example, bro, today, so you know how like I'll tell the teacher I'm going to the bathroom, which I do, and then I take the because I'm talking to you guys, right?
Yeah.
So this teacher, man, some kid literally leaves. I promise you, for more than 15 minutes. I promise you on my life. And in that exact moment, I text my mom. I'm like, this kid's been out for 20 minutes, but for him, there's no call home. But for me, there's call home. Like, that makes no sense. Like, this kid's been out for 30 minutes. For him, it's just a little slap on the wrist. Don't do that again. You're not going to the bathroom. And she eventually lets him go to the bathroom regardless.
Yeah.
But for me, call home and tell my coach and this and that and all this big drama.
Yeah.
Just for me.
No, it's definitely like teachers have favorites. I don't care what they say. They definitely have the kids that pick on the kids that they don't. That's how it is regardless. But man, the beef in general with teachers is real. With
The thing
students.
is, bro, like, I'm not letting a teacher disrespect me, bro. I'm not letting a teacher disrespect me.
Man, you don't let anybody like disrespect you. That I find that hilarious about you. If everybody's like clowning on your ass, you know, we're having good fun, jokes. You just start like defending yourself.
When it's reasonable, I'll be like,
no, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you see, you doing it right now.
the thing is that a teacher A teacher, bro. A teacher.
But no, you gotta have some sympathy for teachers. You know, bro.
You don't have sympathy for me. You're literally disrespecting me. Like, for example,
yes, I'm
I
talking.
had
I'm
a
talking about
teacher-
teachers as a general, though, not the teacher specific. I'm not talking about that specific teacher.
but like, I had a teacher tell me that when I grew up, I was gonna end up in an orange jumpsuit.
That's gotta be racist.
Why am I gonna take that from a teacher? Why am I gonna take that? You're a teacher, bro. I'm sorry to teachers, but bro, you're a teacher. Why am I gonna take that from you?
Oh, Gene versus teachers, man.
Like, she goes like, she tells us that every student. We have a friend named Dylan, smart kid, and he would like answer. He would get one question right. He's a senior, by the way. And I literally perfectly said what she would say. He was like, "Yo, Miss Barbara," like I was like, I know exactly what she said. This is what she said every year to kids, and this is exactly why. Like, I'm gonna use Joshua for example. This is exactly why Joshua is gonna be all of your bosses in the future. You guys are gonna be working at McDonald's, and he's gonna pull up in his brand new Rolls Royce. He just got off full cash, full pay. He's gonna pull up, and you're gonna be trying to shield your face with the order, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, Gene, is that you?" And
She does that whole bit.
that whole story, bro. I promise.
What class do you have with Dylan?
I used to have her for 2 years.
Oh, and he's telling you what happened?
If you guys remember back in the first episode, the teacher with the cheating scandal,
Oh, yeah.
It's
That was her?
yeah.
Oh.
but she and some kid, right? Some kid, not gonna lie, not the best behaved kid.
Okay.
Like, troublemaker. Like, he would only last like 5 minutes in the class before getting sent to the hall.
Yeah.
But whatever. So he had told the teacher, "Oh, my mom's planning me to send me up to Georgia with my dad because of my behavior, blah blah blah." And that teacher told him, like, one day he just said something, and she's like, "Diego, honestly, I don't know how your mom hasn't shipped you out yet."
Jeez.
To his face.
Yeah.
To his face.
To be fair, though, I'm going to take the teacher's side here. And if I personally, like, dealing with kids is very, like, testing my patience and stuff like that. Especially, like, the kids that want to be funny and stuff like that. And so, if I'm, like, on the last period of my day, I've already been through, like, 4 classes, and some kids just being annoyed, she probably snapped. She did snap. I would snap, too.
Another thing is,
Because kids are pretty annoyed.
this is how extra she is, bro. If we would laugh at his jokes,
Yeah.
we would all have to stand in a line, and Rovi or any security would have to come to our room to, like, get us in trouble just for laughing at his jokes. I promise you, one time the whole class got up, the
Yeah.
whole entire class. She's like, "If you laughed at his joke, everyone stand up," and everyone stood up. Everyone in the class stood up,
Yeah.
and we all had to get in the line. And Rovi was outside, and blah blah blah. He gave us a whole speech. He was like, "This, like, him is entertainment. It's like food for him. He's gonna
Yeah.
keep wanting more if you guys keep laughing." Like, bro, I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot.
He deserved it. It's a funny joke. You know, off topic, but maybe you should consider a career in voice acting. You know? Impersonation. The little high pitched voice you do. I can only do that one voice though. Wait, let me lock in. Dree. Oh, it seems to me you have some potential. I'd like to recruit you to the first class. You know, I think you look well in orange. Little reference. If you didn't see that there.
Actually, should we tell the story of JB? Voice acting though, does that even pay like that though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you get into the right contracting business, you could find a way.
You don't know, man. I might want to pursue that in the future.
Exactly. I personally think I could be a great voice actor.
Can you?
Of course. Dedicate my mind to it, work to it, perfect my craft, get the big bucks.
Bro, let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
No, don't be.
We sometimes give our coach a hard time. I'll be honest. Can you agree? He could agree. Although he doesn't want to say it, but it's agreeable.
I personally don't think I give him It's you.
All right, whatever. We're gonna ignore all that, and this story will prove you wrong right here. So, what our school does is that they get like really good coaches, like professional basketball team, professional whatever team, right? And so these coaches have like, I guess they know what to say to their players to like
Yeah.
get them motivated and like they tell like the coaches in our school like what to do with us and like blah blah blah. It's just like tips on coaching basically.
Yeah.
It's like a workshop for coaches.
Oh.
So our school did that.
Yeah.
And JB, being a coach in the school, attended.
Okay.
So the next day he feels all inspired. He's like, bro, I can really use this like knowledge that I just gained and like, you know, put it onto my kids. Right? So we come in the meeting the next day, we talk. He's saying, okay, so we have this, and that. Like, he's on the board, blah, blah. So you guys are not coachable. You guys are not this. You guys are not that.
God, I know what story
Right.
you're talking about.
So he goes, oh, so yesterday, the coach told us a quote. It was like,
bro.
and he wrote it on the board. It was like, a ship doesn't sink because of the water around it. It's because of the water in it. And he goes, okay, so where do we, how, like, what does this quote mean? And then one of my friends, Sewas, he goes, oh, that, like you only do bad when, like, the people that you're
Yeah.
surrounded with are also, like, doing bad.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, if you surround yourself with bad people, you're going to become.
Yeah. If your circle's bad, it'll bring you
Like,
down.
my
It'll
dad's
bring
told
you
me,
down.
my dad's told me, like, you are who you hang out with. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
They could either bring you up or bring you down.
right? So, whatever. That was the quote. And he goes, where do we see this a lot? And I said,
Wait. Context, okay? Because earlier in the meeting, we were kind of goofing around with JB a little bit, and he was reciprocating the energy, okay?
he was messing around.
He
He laughed. He made a joke, and we laughed at it.
Yes, exactly. So I thought it was like we were lighthearted, like good mood, right? So when Gene says what he's about to say, which I won't say just yet, I'll let you do it. I'm already like kind of in a giddy, like laughing mood, right? Naturally. So then when Gene says what he says, it just go. JB right now is serious. But we don't know that.
Disclaimer, man. Disclaimer. Call me stupid. Call me whatever you want to call me. But I was being so serious about this.
And I couldn't believe he was. That's what made it so funny.
It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke. Bro, it wasn't a joke. I was being so serious. Like, I literally thought that was the answer.
So JB asked,
So he asked.
where do we see this happen? With people being in Brad friend groups and then bringing them down.
And I say, before let me talk.
Go, say it.
Say
Sorry.
in the movies. In movies.
Took me out.
Think about it.
I know it
How-
happens in movies. You don't have to explain yourself. But
How
still.
many like gang movies have you seen this happen? Like this happens all the time in these type of movies, right? So I'm like, oh, we see it in a lot of movies. Like we see it in this, we see it in that, right?
Yeah.
The answer was in the team,
Yeah.
bro. How does that even make sense? If the people we hang out with are good people, Jesh is a good person. We have people on the team that have like 5.0 GPAs.
Yeah.
Like, these are good people. What the hell are you talking about? I was like, bro, what in the team? Why is he acting like we're all, like, gang members and, like, what? What is he saying, man?
Mind you. When Gene says this, I started dying of laughter. Right?
He starts dying.
But I wasn't supposed to, apparently. Everybody was supposed to be serious, and JB got mad at me, so he starts looking over at me, and I'm trying to hold in my laugh. I'm trying to hold it in so bad.
crying right now.
I was crying from how, like, bad I was trying to hold it in.
I
because
will give
I found it so funny.
I'll give Jesh like a few points here. 2 points. 1, bro, when someone tells you not to laugh, dog, you're gonna laugh, bro. When you're in a room and your teacher is like crying or like she's like on a phone call, or, like she's telling you to be quiet and someone goes, that's not funny at all. But just because you're in that situation and you know your teacher's gonna get mad, it's suddenly funny. And second, Jesh was not the only one laughing.
Exactly.
Everybody in the class was laughing.
So whatever, right? They start to quiet down more, everybody else. But I'm still holding in my laugh because I'm just playing it back in my head. And then But I started to calm down, and I had a mask on the whole time because it was like high COVID season.
Mhm.
So then I'm there like this, like.
Chris
And
was
you can
dying
hear
of
you.
laughter.
So
Sales
then-
was
so
dying
then-
of laughter.
Chris is when I'm sitting like here, right? And then Chris is like on the other side of the room, like there. So Chris is trying to hold it his left too. So he goes like this, puts his head down, and through like the arm right here, I see Chris's eyes. And Chris looks at me, and a single tear falls from his face. And that just it took me out. So then I just full out just went, I'm sorry, JB, I'm sorry, and I started laughing. And for the sake of, you know, privacy, and we don't want to reveal all the details, let's just say JB got mad. And then
Maybe got mad and didn't come to practice.
that was the end of the story. But now I hope we can laugh about it. I hope JB doesn't give me a call saying that I have to take and edit this video.
Hopefully not, because that's
But-
happened before.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, we gave him a hard time. But to me, I did not think. Did you think that the answer was gonna be in the team?
Bro, it's just I didn't expect you. Like, it was quiet.
Forget the movies. Forget the
Chico,
movies.
Chico's with full confidence. The movies. And JB just, like, looked distraught, disappointed. But I did not think it was going to be the team.
Actually,
We're
JB wasn't even mad at me though. He wasn't mad at
wasn't.
me. He was mad at the people laughing.
But why wasn't I...
Whatever though. Listen,
More of the story. We love our coach. Thank you, JB. You're a great guy.
Terrible.
So, thank you guys for watching this episode back. We hope to put out more content again. Let us know down in the comments for any topics to talk about next episode. If you guys want, like and subscribe, share with your friends. And this was another episode of the Weekly PR. This is Jesh.
Gene.
See you guys next time.
See you.
Bam bam ayo, what a bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, bam bam.
Go Bears! Goodbye.